All right, good evening, everybody. Frank here with a weather update for the Palouse. We are under a red flag warning here tomorrow. We're under a plethora of different advisories and warnings here concerning fire weather and potentially strong to locally damaging winds. We have this blowing dust advisory out in the Columbia Basin. There could be blowing dust across the Palouse and the Spokane area as well. There's not an advisory for that, but there is a wind advisory for Spokane and for Pullman. We could see wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour, some locally higher. Gusts are possible on the southern Palouse, including Pullman, where we could see localized gusts in the 50 to 55 mile per hour range. So scattered power outages possible. Peak wind gusts, you can see here 45 to 50 in Pullman, but I would not be surprised if we see a few higher gusts on the higher benches of the Palouse, the southern Palouse here. So going to be very windy tomorrow with the potential for some down tree limbs and power lines in a scattered kind of, or isolated to scattered kind of fashion. This won't be a 70 mile per hour windstorm like we had a week ago. That was much stronger, but still, nonetheless, this can cause localized damage and power outages. So we'll be watching that closely as the winds continue to roar through the region tomorrow. And now for the critical fire weather concerns here. We're going to have winds of gusts 30 to 50 miles per hour. We're going to have sustained winds probably about 15 to 25 miles per hour, and present dry conditions with very little precipitation over the last few weeks. We've only had a few little thunderstorms come across the area besides that big one that came across last week. That mostly produced just a lot of high winds, not so much rainfall, unfortunately. So the fire danger tomorrow will be high. So make sure if you're working with any flames or anything like that, make sure it's contained. You don't want this getting out of control. Very dry conditions with 15 to 25% humidity expected as well. So very windy day coming tomorrow with critical fire weather danger in place. So remember that. And that's all I have. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next video.